Hello students, I Murtuza Lakhani welcome you in today's math session. In the previous session video, I have explained exercise 1.2. Now in today's video, we will discuss about estimation. So let's understand what is the meaning of estimation. In a newspaper sometimes we are reading the numbers, okay. Same way here also some information is collected from the news. Let's see what is here. First point, you see what is given here. India drew with Pakistan in a hockey match watched by approximately 51,000 spectators in the stadium and 40 million television viewers worldwide. You can see both the numbers here is given is not exact number, because before the number word showing approximately is the estimation. It means this much number may be, but not the correct, not the exact figure. Okay. So this is, we can say, estimation. We are just estimating the numbers. Maybe this much number will be there, but not the exact. Maybe less or maybe more. Same way in the next one, it is given approximately 2,000 people were killed and more than 50,000 injured in a cyclonic storm in a coastal areas of India and Bangladesh. So here also in the news it is given approximately 2,000 people were killed in a cyclone storm. Cyclonic storm happened at that time. 2,000 people were killed, but it is not an exact figure. We are hearing from the news this kind of information is given, but that is not an exact figure. They are assuming. They are making the estimation here. Maybe less, maybe more. Same way, 5,000 injured in a cyclonic storm. 50,000 injured in a cyclonic storm. This is also not the exact figure. Maybe 49,000 something, or maybe 50,000 something more, 50,400, 50,300, maybe. This is not the exact figure. Same way, third, over 13 million passengers are carried over 63,000 kilometer route of railway track every day. Okay, so what is here? 13 million passengers are carried. 13 million passengers. Here also the number is given. It is not exact. Maybe less than 13 million or more than 13 million. But the number will be near to 13 million. In every case, number will be near to the approximation. Okay, or the estimation is done. And here it is given 63,000 kilometer route of railway track. So kilometer is given, that is also estimation. Maybe near to less than 63,000 or more than 63,000. But the number will be nearest to the 63,000. That is why this number is here taken as a estimation. So this kind of estimation, or you can say approximation, is done, okay, but the exact number is not given. So this is called an estimation. Okay. Now see here. So the about things what we have discussed, examples are not the exact counts, but they are the estimation done. So today we will learn about this. First point, estimating to the nearest tens by rounding off. So this estimation to the nearest tens you all have learned in your third and fourth standard, if you remember. Okay, how to round the number to nearest tens. Means some number is given estimation and we are just rounding to the nearest of tens. For example, let's see the understand. Let's see here one example is given to understand. Here you can see number from 259 to 271 is selected, and you can see 4 flags are posted. One is on 261, second is on a 263, third is on a 267, fourth one is on a 269, and the fifth and the last one, fourth flag is here posted. Okay, now our topic is here to estimate the number to nearest to tens. Nearest to tens we have to round up. Okay, what is the first question here in the A? Find which flags are closer to 260. First of all, we see which are the closer, and then I will explain how we will round to nearest tens. Which are the rules that we have to keep in mind for rounding the nearest to 10. Okay, first of all, see A. Find which flags are closer to 260. Here the 260 numbers you can see. This is a 260. If you watch here properly, you will come to know these 2 flags are nearest to 260. 261 and 263 are nearest to 260. So we can round these 261 and 263 to 260. Okay. Same way, next 2 flags, question to B. Find the flags which are closer to 270. Which are the flags that is closer to 270. So we can see here 267 and 269 is closer to this 270. It means these both numbers we can round to 270. Why this is happening? Now I will explain you. Okay. In order to remember how to round the number to the nearest tens, we have to keep in mind, if the number is coming in one place in the place value 1, that is 1, 2, 3 and 4. If from this digit it is there, we have to round to the before numbers. Before means we have to round to the 0, we can say. We have to round to the 0. Okay. But if it is 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9 is there, then we have to round to the tens. We have to round to the tens here. Okay. Let's see what is happening here in the same case which we have just discussed here. Number, suppose we are talking about 261. 261 is coming between 260, 270. We want to round up to tens. It means last 2 digits we have to check. So we are using 260 and 270. Now in 261, its ones place value is 1. So as we discussed just now, if in ones place value number 1, 2, 3 or 4 will be there, then it will round up to 0. It means before numbers we have to come. Here is a 0. So we will round this 261 to where? 260. That only we have done. Okay. Now see the next number. That is a 263. Again, in a 263 you see its ones place value is 3, less than 5. Okay. So again it will be rounded to 0. It means before tens we will round. So the answer will be again 260 only. But now you see the next 2 numbers which we are discussing, that is the 265. 265. Now you will see here 5. 5 is the equidistance from both the numbers 260 and 270. It is coming in midpoint. So whenever 5 is there, we have to round to the next tens. It means it will be rounded to 270. Same way it is happening in the last case, that is number is here 267. Just see here, in ones place value 7 is there, more than 5. So again it will be round to next tens, means 270. Okay. Same way, last 269 is there. 269. So here 9 is also nearest to tens. Okay. So it will be also round to the 270. So this is the way we have to round nearest to tens. Okay. These things we have to keep in mind. Now see, some example is given here above. Round these numbers to the nearest of tens. Let's see few examples, then we will move to the next topic. The first one you can see here, it is given 28. What we have to do here, round these numbers to the nearest of tens. Round this number to the nearest tens. Now you see here, first number is given 28. Now 28 is coming between 20, 20, 30, 30. These are the two tens. 28 is coming between 20 and 30. So we have to round this 28 to 20 or 30. This is the two options we are having. Okay. So now from where we will round to 20 or 30. So as I explained, ones place we have to see. Here ones digit is 8, which is nearest to tens. So it will be rounded to 30. So the answer will be 3030. Clear everyone? Now see the next one here. Same way here 32 it is given. 32 is coming between 30 and 40. We can say 32 is here, suppose. So it is coming between 30 and 40, so we can round to 30 or 40. But you see in ones place it is 2 is given, which is nearest to 30. Okay, so it will be rounded to 30. Understood? Same way it is happening in the 52, 41, 39. Okay. See the last one 48. Again it is given 48. That is coming between 40 and 50. We can say 48 is here. Clear? So we have to round here. Because of 8 we will round to 50 because it is nearest to 10. So we will round to 48 to 50. The answer will be 50. This is about 2-digit numbers. Now let's see the 3-digit numbers we will talk. 216 is given here. 216 is coming between 210 and 220. We are talking about 10, so last 2 digits only we have to think. 210 then 220. It is coming, suppose here 260. Okay, so you see here it is 6 given here. Okay, so we will round to 220. So its answer will be 220. Same way it is happening in a 4-digit. 4-digit question is given here. 1453. Now let's see number what is here. 1453 1453 is coming between 50 and 1460. Correct? Here is a number 1453. So it is coming between 1450 and 1460. Now you see here it's once 3 is given, which is less than 5, so we have to come to 0, means the before number. So it will be 1450. Clear? Same as the last one here, 2936 it is given. 2936. So we'll write here 2930 and 2940. Number is here 2936. Now see the ones place value. Here it is given 6. 6 is nearest to 10. Yeah? More than 5. So it will be rounded to 2950. So the answer will be 40. This is the answer. Clear everyone? So this is about the numbers to the nearest of tens. Now we are moving ahead. Next topic is estimating to the nearest of hundreds by rounding off. Now we will round the number to nearest to hundreds. This also you have learned in your 4th standard if you remember. Let's see what is given. Here given it is given that is 410 near to 400 or 500. 410 is nearer to 400 or to 500. So let's see here. In order to round these numbers, what we have to keep in mind here, same way in the above what we have discussed, here also we have to keep in mind. First thing is the numbers 1 to 49 are closer to 0. Here we have to keep in mind numbers from 1 to 49 closer to 0, so that we have to round to 100. Okay, sorry, are closer to 0 then to 100, so we have to round to 0. Means before जो 10 आ रहा है वहाँ पे, okay, before जो 100 है वहाँ पे. The numbers 51 to 99 are closer to 100 and 0, so are rounded off to 100. It will be rounded to 100. The number remaining 50, like in tens 5. Okay, 50 is the equidistance from 0 and 100, so it will be rounded to the 100 only. So these things here we have to keep in mind. Now let's see, we are talking about this number 410. Okay, where we will round? So let's see here. 410 it is given. This is coming between 400 and 500. Number is 410. Okay, it is coming between 400 and 500. So we have to check now here 2 digit. In the tens we were checking ones place value. Here we have to take in 2, because in 100 2 zeros are there, so we have to check 2 digits. This you have to keep in mind. So here is a 10. 10 is coming in the list of numbers 1 to 49, which is closer to 0 than 100. So we have to round to zeros, means it will come to 400. So answer will be 400. Clear everyone? Now let's see the numbers. From here it is given that we have to check whether answer is right or wrong. Here some numbers are rounded already. Answer is right or wrong, that we only have to say. In the first one you see it is given here 841 it is given. Okay, so we can round to 800, because 841 is coming between which two hundreds? We will say 800 and 900. It's coming between 800 and 900. Now see the 2 digits here, 41 ones and tens, which is less than 50, no? So it will be round to 800. So the answer is right. Okay. Now see the 4-digit number 9537 here. So 9500, it is coming between which two tens? Let's see. 100. It is number is 9537. It is coming between 9500, 9600. Okay. Now see the last two digit here, 37, which is nearest to 0. So it will be rounded to 9500. So the answer is here also right. Okay. Same way it is happening in here also. In the last case, you can see 49,730 it is given. Okay. See the last two digit here, 3030 is given. So 30 is nearest to 0. So we'll remove that 30. We'll get the answer 49,700. It means it will be rounded to 49,700. Okay. This is also right. Same way it is happening in every case. But you see the next one, this number 286. Is it right? Let's see, 286. 286 number is given and it is coming between 200 and 300. Now you see 86 here it is given, which is nearest to 100. Nearest to 100, so we have to round to the next number, that is a 300. But you see it is rounded to 200, which is wrong. The answer will be 300 here. Okay. Again see the next, here also it is not right in the next one. 149 is there. So 149 is coming between 100 and 200. Okay. 149 is coming between 100 and 200. Now last 49 is there, which is nearest to 0. Okay. So it will be rounded to 100. So it is also right. It is also right. See the last one, is it right or wrong? 9870 is rounded to 9800. 9000, let's see the number line. Number is 9870. It is coming between 9800, 9900. See the last two digits here, 27070, which is more than 49. More than 49. So it will be rounded to 9900. So the answer is wrong. Answer will be 9900. Clear everyone? So this is the estimation done to the nearest of thousands. Okay. Now see the next topic, that is estimating to the nearest of thousands by rounding thousands. So here we have to check 3 digits, because in a thousands 3 zeros are there. So here, okay, we have to keep in mind the numbers from 1 to 499. These are the nearer to 0 than 1000. So these numbers are rounded off to 0. It means the before number, before thousands what is coming, there we will go. And the numbers 500 or 501 to 999, that is nearer to 1000 than 0. So they are round off as to 1000. It means the next number of 1000 what is coming, there we will round here. Okay. And this thing you have to keep in mind, just like 5 and 50, 5 in tens, 50 in a hundred, and same way 500 in a thousand, if it is there, it is also rounded off to the next number, that is 1000. Okay. Now let's see, here also some questions are given, we have to check whether it is right or wrong. And today we will complete our today's session. First number it is given 2573. Okay. Now you see 2573, where it is coming. Let's see, I am writing a number line to understand. Below I am doing here 2573. it is coming between 2000, okay, and 3000. It is coming between 2000 and 3000. Now you see here it is given 573. We have to check 3 digits here. So 573 is there, that is more than 500, so it will be rounded to where? 3000. So the answer is right. Okay. See the next one, 5-digit number, that is 53,552. Let's see what is the answer. 53,552. This is the question. Now this is coming between which two thousands? This is coming between 53,000 and 54,000. Okay. Now see here 552 it is given, so it is more than that. So what is happening here? It will be rounded to the next. It means the answer will be 54,000. So this answer is wrong. Answer will be 54,000. Correct everyone? Now see the next one. That is a 4-digit only here. 6,400 it is given. 6,404. Okay, 6,404. That is between 6,000 and 7,000. Now you see here 404 is nearest to 0 because less than 500. So it will come to this 0 means 6,000. So the answer is right. Okay. Same way it is happening in the next one also. It is, you can say here 437 is there here. 65,437. Okay, the 437 is nearest to 0. It is not more than 500. So it will be rounded to 65,000. You are right. Now see the next one. That is a 7,805. 7,805 is there. You can see in that 7,805. It is between 7,000 and 8,000. Here is 805, which is more than 501. So we will round to where? Yes, 8,000. So this answer is wrong. Here it will come 8,000. Okay. Same way here, last one also you can see 3,499 it is given. Last 3 digits is 499. Means 500 is not there. If it is a 500, then it will become 4,000. But it is less than 500, so we have to round to where? 3,000 answer. Okay. I hope you understood. Now see here some questions are given of these 4 that we will do. So today we will complete this after. Number is same in every case. You can see number is 75,847 is given. Okay. We have to round to the nearest of tens, 100, thousands and 10,000s. So we will round this. Step by step we are moving here. First one we want to round to tens. So in tens what we have to check? Last digit 7. Now 7 is coming between where? 0 to 10. 7 is coming between 0 to 10. Here more than 5 it is there, the nearest to 10. So we have to round this 7 as a tens. So it becomes 47 is there, so it becomes 50. So the answer will be 75,850. This will be the answer. Okay. See the next one. We have to round to hundreds. It means we have to check the last 2 digit. 47 is there. Now 47 is coming between which? 47 is coming between which? 2 tens. We will say you have to check in the 100. No. Okay. Last 47 is there, that is coming between, means we have to take 3 digits. So you can easily say by seeing only 847 is there, that is coming between 800 and 900. Last 2 digit is there, so it will round to the where, 75,800. 47 is a 2 digit number, 47 means less than 50, so it becomes round to 800. And the next one, thousands, you see, it is in thousand you will check 847 it is given, which is also more than, so it will be say 76,000. Okay, and the last 10,000s will move, so that is 75,847. You can see this last 4 digits, by seeing we can understand it becomes 80,000. Somehow it is difficult, but you can try and you can understand. Okay, so I hope you understood today's topics. Thank you.